let us rejoice, for we are one and free. We've golden soil and wealth for toil. Our home is girt by sea. Our land abounds in nature's gifts, all beauty rich and rare. In history's page, let every stage advance Australia fair. In joyful strains that let us sing, advance Australia fair.
Please be seated. Deputy Chancellor, graduates, guests and members of the university community, good afternoon and welcome. I'm Liz Baskinen, Head of Admission Services and Scholarships. Graduations are one of the university's most important events. This year, the university will hold approximately 50 ceremonies in both Sydney and in Shanghai. I would like to introduce you to the official party who are here on stage. Seated at the centre of the stage is Dr. John Laker AO, Deputy Chancellor of the university, who will preside over this ceremony. The Deputy Chancellor is joined by Professor Kate McGrath, Deputy Vice Chancellor and Vice President Research. Dr. Paul Bayinat, who will deliver the occasional address, Professor Paul Kennedy, Head of School of Computer Science, who will be presenting graduates. The other people seated on stage are professors, academics and professional staff from the faculties and institutes who've played such a large part in the success of today's graduates. I would also like to acknowledge our members of staff graduating today, Michael Lucas Sugito and Ji Yang. It now gives me great pleasure to invite Dr. John Laker AO, Deputy Chancellor, to formally open proceedings.
Good afternoon, graduates and ladies and gentlemen, and welcome. In the name of the Council, I declare this congregation of the University of Technology, Sydney, duly assembled. On behalf of the University of Technology, Sydney, before we begin the proceedings and on behalf of all here present, I would like to acknowledge and pay respects to the traditional owners of the land on which we meet, the Gadigal people of the Eora Nation. It is upon their ancestral lands that UTS stands. Similarly, I would also like to pay respect to the elders, both past and present, acknowledging them as the traditional custodians of knowledge for this place. In this graduation ceremony, we will celebrate the conferral of awards upon graduates from the Faculty of Engineering and Information Technology. Today's ceremony marks a great achievement for the graduates and recognises the support which they have received from friends and family, many of whom are here today. We warmly welcome you, and together we celebrate the achievements of the graduates. I now invite Professor Paul Kennedy, Head of School of Computer Science, to present graduates.
Deputy Chancellor, I invite graduates in the Faculty of Engineering and Information Technology to stand. Deputy Chancellor, the UTS Council has resolved that candidates recommended to it by the Faculty Board in Engineering and Information Technology as eligible for awards have completed all requirements of a course of study approved by the Board and has conferred these awards upon them. Deputy Chancellor, I now present those graduates from the Faculty of Engineering and Information Technology who are here before you to acknowledge the awards for which they have qualified.
On behalf of the Council of the University of Technology, Sydney, I congratulate graduates on their achievements in obtaining the awards for which they have qualified.
Graduates, please be seated. Deputy Chancellor, research degree programs, including PhD and Master by Thesis, are instrumental in helping us to achieve our vision to be a world-leading Faculty of Engineering and Information Technology. In addition to their passion and commitment, our research student cohort contributes innovative and entrepreneurial ideas that advance UTS and the field at large. Deputy Chancellor, I present to you graduates receiving research degrees. The following students have graduated with the Doctor of Philosophy. Elena Bakanova, for a thesis entitled Gamification of Participatory Modelling Towards Creating a More Engaging Process for Stakeholders, supported by a supervisory panel that includes Principal Supervisor Dr. Jamie Garcia Moran and co-supervisors Distinguished Professor Alexei Voinov and Associate Professor William Raff. Deputy Chancellor, I present to you Dr. Elena Bakanova. Stephen Andreas Kariskas, for a thesis entitled The Evolution of Topological Concepts in Online Social Networks, supported by a supervisory panel that includes Principal Supervisor Professor Paul Kennedy and co-supervisors Professor Barry Drake and Dr. Thomas Osborne. Deputy Chancellor, I present to you Dr. Stephen Andreas Kariskas. Noor Atika Roshin Damong, for a thesis entitled Data-Driven Adaptive Personalised Property Investment Risk Analysis, Frameworks, Methods and System, supported by a supervisory panel that included Principal Supervisor Distinguished Professor Ji Lu and co-supervisor Professor Farouk Hussain. Deputy Chancellor, I present to you Dr. Noor Atika Roshin Damong. Na Hay, for a thesis entitled Neural Networks for Music Emotion Recognition and Social Tags Emotion Representation, supported by a supervisory panel that included Principal Supervisor, Associate Professor Samuel Ferguson, and co-supervisors Associate Professor Yi Da Zhu and Dr. Lin Chao Zhu. Deputy Chancellor, I present to you Dr. Na He. Tian Lan, for a thesis entitled Machine Learning for Gene Expression and Structural Data Predictions, supported by a supervisory panel that included Principal Supervisor Professor Jinyan Li and co-supervisor Professor Georgi Hut-Wagner. Deputy Chancellor, I present to you Dr. Tian Lan. Faiza Tariq Mughal, for a thesis entitled Smart Wearables for Depression Towards Autonomous Mental Health Monitoring for the Elderly, supported by a supervisory panel that included Principal Supervisor Dr. Jamie Garcia Moran and co-supervisors Dr. Peter Stubbs and Associate Professor William Raff. Deputy Chancellor, I present to you Dr. Faiza Tariq Mughal. Jia Yang, for a thesis entitled Advanced Clustering, supported by a supervisory panel that included Principal Supervisor, Distinguished Professor Chin Teng Lin, and Co-Supervisor Dr. Yu Kai Wang. Deputy Chancellor, I present to you Dr. Ji Yang. Deputy Chancellor, each year UTS recognises a select few undergraduate candidates of exceptional merit. Such candidates are honoured by the award of the University Medal. Deputy Chancellor, I now present to you graduates receiving an undergraduate award and the University Medal in the Faculty of Engineering and Information Technology. The following students have graduated with the Bachelor of Computing Science Honours with First Class Honours and University Medal. Gitarth Rajneesh Vaishnav. Bachelor of Science in Information Technology with Distinction and University Medal, Rain Ezra Holloway. Deputy Chancellor, we will now present to you our coursework graduates receiving awards today.
The following students have graduated with a Master of Animation and Visualization. Thomas David Booker. Jasper James Goodrich. Min Kwan Nguyen. Master of Information Technology in Data Analytics at Zhiqiang Dong. Bachelor of Computing Science, Honours with First Class Honours, Khalil-ur-Rehman Anjum. Yi Chun Chung. Julian Giang. George Nicholas Hetralitis. Mihailo Kalinits. Reynard Christian Kasim. Rizabel Fang Lim. Betty Lin. Harsh Lodia. Kevin Zui Nguyen. Jet Sebastian Osorio. Birva Mihu Kumar Patil. Nikki Samaras. Aravintan Sankar. Priscilla Chan. Jack Andrew Willing. Keegan Wong. Bachelor of Computing Science, Honours with Second Class Honours, Division 1, Ying Tong Huang. Catherine Rachel Pe Benito. Bachelor of Computing Science, Honours with Second Class Honours, Division 2, Colin Ngok Bach Nguyen. Bachelor of Computing Science, Honours, George William Demertis. Bachelor of Science, Honours in Information Technology with First Class Honours, Yang Yulin Ai. Bachelor of Information Technology, Co-op with Distinction, Stephen James Lee. Bachelor of Information Technology with Distinction, Vance Vin Ter Chow. Mohammed Shan Sakhroz Khan. Antonio Matic. Xander Morgan Newcomb. Jordan Otto Collins. Timothy O. Young. Bachelor of Information Technology with credit, Anthony Feng. Bachelor of Science in Games Development with distinction, Declan William Carveth. Chen Hua Yung. Chuck Loom Jeffrey Chung. William Wu. Bachelor of Science in Games Development with credit, Nuo Chen. Maximilian Gottardi. Jia Xin Peng. Bachelor of Science in Games Development, Brendan William Allen. Andy Duong. Bachelor of Science in Information Technology with distinction, Bachelor of Business with credit, Sadia bint Anwar. Bachelor of Science in Information Technology with credit, Bachelor of Business with credit, Leslie Ting Bang Wang. Bachelor of Science in Information Technology with distinction, Mitchell Adam. Peter Jeremiah Alnas. Fernaldi Angara. Jackie Ritchie Bahari. Sabetya Bhattarai. Hanvin Chendana. Wilson Tejo Chendana. Stella Christie Chandra. Heng Hao Chen. Wei Tao Chen. Zhe Chen. Yi Yan Chang. Isabella Rose Chiquitelli. Daniel Creek. Jack Donaldson. Luke Gallick. Tristan Ha. Yue Yang Hong. Lorenz Janssen. Jemima Alice Koo. Johnny Lear. Shi Bin Liu. Shivendran Tushant Menon. Samantha Miranda. Mario Smoshi. Chong Dat Nguyen. Song Won Ok. Cho Min On. Nicholas Osmond. Blake George Poole. Kenneth Alvia Rabenitas. Gamayo Riga Rafsanjani. Emil James Andrew Reyes. Jesslyn Ronald. Gong Ming Shi. Ye Seo Shin. Stanley Jovian Siswanto. Jordan Jameson Soy. Asadul Islam Simon. Ricky Zuganatos. Sargon Wada. Sun Lin Wing. Maximilian Malvin Wirawan. Ting Feng Xie. Jian Yin Shu. Zizheng Shu. Dan Yi. Ming Tao Zheng. Bachelor of Science in Information Technology with credit, Animesh Acharya. Muhammad Alobudi. Marco Banik. Bianca Gil Custodio. Edmundo Dasig IV. Christopher Robert Erdman. Julio Cesar Fortna Cristobal. Jing Ru Gu. Long Lei Guo. Eugene Kim. Michael George King. Zachary Kevin Krahe. Ignatius Christian Leintangan. And Margaret Niebres Olaso. Adrian Pan. Mitchell Party. Matthew G. Him Parker. Quang Hung Pham. Stephen Phan. Anshmi Sharma. Edward St. Baker. Feng Dong Sun. Jin Peng Sung. Chloe Marie Tang. Ho Tin. Heng Shu Tien. Min Quan Chan. Jai Mitchell White. Ngo Yang Wong. Bachelor of Science in Information Technology, Mitsuyoshi Araki. Norin Piseth Ban. Muhammad Munayiz Chaudhry. Vyoma Anil Kumar Gabania. Marcus Anthony Huth. Bill Indraja Janata. Zhimo Liu. Elizabeth Manchevsky. Al Musabirul Moyed. Michael Lucas Sugito. Daniel Scott Waters. Tong Zhou. Bachelor of Science in Information Technology with distinction, Debjani Saha. Bachelor of Science in Information Technology, Kevin Peter.
Deputy Chancellor. This concludes the presentation of graduates from the Faculty of Engineering and Information Technology.
That's just your warm-up. You've been a very polite audience as the graduates have come across the stage. You didn't need to be, and there were some families who were very noisily proud. Well, now you all get the chance, because on behalf of the UTS Council, I want to once again congratulate new graduates on attaining their degrees, but I also want you to hear how proud your family is of what you've achieved. So let it rip. Thank you. Where were you when I needed you? Graduates, today in our great hall you have graduated from one of the world's top 10 young universities. Young because UTS has yet to reach its 50th birthday, but the ceremony of graduation itself is one of the world's oldest. It dates back 800 years to the establishment of the first European universities around the 12th century. Then you would have taken your exams in Latin. Your graduation cap and gown are adapted from the attire of medieval clerics who taught at those universities. But then you would have gowned every day simply to keep warm in those damp, dark and unheated halls of learning in Oxford or in Paris or Bologna. Today, your graduation cap and gown remain an important symbol of recognition and achievement. Wear them with pride. Graduation is indeed a great tradition and a very special rite of passage. as it should be, because graduation marks an important milestone in your lives. The word graduation comes from the Latin gradus, meaning step, and today you take a further significant step in your professional and personal development. University study has its fun, we all know that, but it does require a strong commitment to hard work and long hours. Inevitably too, it involves sacrifices, whether they be of your family, immediate career opportunities, your social life, or for a number of you, the familiarity of your own country. And of course, many, if not most of you, began your studies here during the unprecedented disruption of the COVID-19 pandemic, when campus life came to an end. Thankfully, though, you have been able to complete your studies on a campus that is once again buzzing with activity. Your resilience, your commitment will be amply rewarded as you apply your newfound skills and insights in your professional life, but today, the satisfaction of completing a high calibre degree is, under difficult circumstances, is reward in itself. Enjoy that sense of satisfaction because you've earned it. For all the parents, partners and friends here today as well, this is an occasion of great pride. You have lived through the stresses the graduates have faced. You have all given them your support and encouragement, and I'm sure that they would want to acknowledge that. So could I ask the graduates to stand, face their family and friends, and give them a rousing round of applause because they too have earned it. Thank you. The world that you as graduates are entering is a complex and challenging one. The new normal in the wake of COVID-19 is still evolving, but it is an exciting world for you. The workplace has become more flexible than ever before. Change is a constant. Digital disruption has become a powerful force. Artificial intelligence is developing rapidly, ChatGPT. New industries based on global data platforms are changing the way we live, the way we work, the way we communicate. This is a world of opportunities for you, where you can test your newfound skills and talents in any number of employers, large and small, at home and abroad, or for many of you, in organisations that you yourself will create and build. The energies you have devoted to your studies can now be unleashed into this exciting world. Take the challenges on with enthusiasm, inspire your colleagues, and bring your talents into play. Your time at UTS will have prepared you well. Employers have a high regard for UTS graduates because of your ability to adapt and innovate, to work collaboratively with people of different backgrounds and viewpoints, and to cope with pressure and tight deadlines. In a competitive world, UTS graduates are very employable. You now join an outstanding group of UTS alumni, over 270,000 creative and innovative graduates making their mark in all walks of life. Reach out to this global network when you can. Many of the alumni can be helpful to you in your future careers. And please stay in touch with UTS. Our alumni office is your lifelong connection to UTS, so please keep them up to date on your movements. Of course, your time as a student may not end today. This rapidly changing world will require you to refresh your skills and acquire new skills and knowledge again and again throughout your careers. Society is transforming to a lifetime of learning. To keep pace with change, and UTS is in the forefront of this transformation. Drawing on its excellent research and its close links with industry, UTS has been introducing new courses and professional programs that will support learning and skills development for individuals throughout their professional life. We hope to see you in this great hall again. Your graduation also comes at a time when humanity is facing some profound global challenges: economic anxiety, climate change, the growing polarisation of societies, the tragic human tide of refugees, inequalities in their many unwelcome forms, the horrors of war, and a challenge that may touch your professional life much more directly: a loss of public trust around the globe in major institutions, whether in government, finance, media, pharma, or just big business. The causes of this loss of trust are complex, but moral and ethical shortcomings are at the core, as are failures of leadership. And this, graduates, is where you come in. You leave here today as the pride of this university, as the flag bearers for the next generation of bright minds and responsible citizens. Can I suggest that you make the values of trust, honesty and integrity the guiding beacons for your further development as professionals? How do you do this? Well, let me offer 3 simple pieces of advice. Firstly, choose your employer wisely. You are part of a generation that is demanding higher ethical standards from organisations, a generation that believes it has a responsibility to make society better and fairer, rather than to leave it to others or to the future. Satisfy yourself that trust and a clear purpose of contributing value to society are part of the ethos of any organisation that you join. Secondly, identify the values that are important to you and live them in the way you conduct yourself in the workplace and outside. Take personal accountability for your actions and be willing to be judged by them. Speak up, but be ready to be challenged. At times when you are not sure what to do, bring your own moral compass to bear on your decisions and do what you think is right. Do yourselves, your families, and your university proud by maintaining the highest professional and ethical standards. The best advice I can give you finally is that you make your word your bond. There is no more powerful demonstration of your integrity than that you honour your word. Nothing more and nothing less. Steve Jobs, the co-founder of Apple, sums it up well. Quote, "Don't let the noise of others' opinions throw out or drown out your own inner voice. And most important, have the courage to follow your heart and intuition." Unquote. On that note, let me once again congratulate our new graduates on your success. Our best wishes and pride go with each and every one of you. Your degree will open up opportunities for you in any number of roles. Seize them in both hands and do well. Thank you. I now invite Professor Kate McGrath, Deputy Vice-Chancellor and Vice President Research, to introduce the occasional speaker.
Deputy Chancellor, before I introduce the occasional speaker, I add my congratulations to our new graduates. Make sure you cherish your success for as long as you possibly can, or in other words, milk it for everything you can for as long as you can. I have the great pleasure today of introducing our occasional speaker, Dr. Paul Baynett. With an educational foundation that included a Bachelor of Science in Mathematics from the University of New South Wales and a PhD in Computer Science from right here at UTS, Paul has had a 40-year career in artificial intelligence. He made contributions to knowledge-based systems and machine learning. Software designed by him, and in many cases also built by him, is in use by insurance companies around the globe. He spent 25 years travelling internationally, meeting with chief executives and the occasional foreign government minister as well. He has spoken at industry and academic conferences. In 2022, he was selected as this faculty, the Faculty of Engineering and Information Technology, as the faculty's Alumni of the Year. It gives me great pleasure to invite Dr. Paul Baynett to deliver the occasional speech.
Thank you indeed. Deputy Chancellor, Deputy Vice-Chancellor, members of the Council, staff, distinguished guests, graduates, family and friends. Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. It's a special day for you, the parents, family and friends of our recent graduates. I know how you feel. I've been in your shoes before, my two daughters having both graduated multiple times. There's a pride in seeing your children achieve. There's no better feeling than this. No doubt, like me, you will always remember this day. Some of you are here because your loved one is the first person in your extended family to ever graduate. I can imagine the emotions that you feel. It's such a special day for you. Graduates, let me be the last to congratulate you on your achievements today. This must be especially satisfying for you, given the added burden of studying through the pandemic lockdowns. It can't have been easy. However, like all things that aren't easy, it makes your achievements all the more worthwhile. Like you today, I'm a proud graduate of this university. It's a bond that we now have. My hope is that you leave today inspired and motivated to use your degree, your studies, your achievements to do great things. Continue to better yourself and those around you. Improve society. I want to tell you just two things that happened during my career. In 1988, I started building a knowledge-based expert system. It was to contain the knowledge of traumatic medicine, which required to manage injury claims. As you can imagine, this branch of medicine is large indeed, containing, for example, skull and brain, facial, orthopaedic, thoracic, abdominal, spinal surgery, to name just some. It came to be called Colossus, and no, I didn't name it. The company I worked for, which was a global IT company, thought it was the largest commercial knowledge-based system in the world. And they certainly sold it as that. In 1994, the second largest insurance company in the United States, Allstate, licensed Colossus. They had more policyholders than we have people in Australia today. You can imagine how large a company that is. In 2003, the Wall Street Journal reported on Allstate's use of Colossus. Their chairman stated it was worth $200 million annually to them. In 1997, I started my own company called NeuronWorks at age 42, old for a startup. With a lot of hard work, it proved very successful.
In 2008, we started a company in the United States. We put in the technology, our American colleagues put in the money. I was asked to be the chief scientist. We created new machine learning algorithms and solutions to what were considered intractable problems. You know that industries have awards periodically. In 2015, the insurance industry selected us as the best analytics company in the United States. We sold the business the next year. Why do I tell you these stories? It's not to boast. My aim is to inspire you. I said that we share a bond as graduates today. Let me flesh that out. You and I share many of the same genes for intelligence. We didn't do anything to deserve them. It's just an accident of conception that we received them. Without these, you would not have graduated today. Consequently, we share some common behaviours. We gravitate to studying science-based subjects. We seek rational explanation for phenomena we come across. We absorb new knowledge, our type of new knowledge. The type of new knowledge that our genes tell us is interesting. Natural selection brought us into this hall today. I feel a sense of satisfaction of what I managed to achieve during my working life. I believe that you can have just as big an impact, and I hope far greater. This is the big implication of our shared genes. What I've done, so you can do. There's nothing extraordinary about me, but obviously my achievements didn't come without a lot of hard work. I'm sure you're not surprised by this. Hard work is a necessary precondition for achievement, and nothing substantial is created